I do like this.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Holly, and today I'm going to go over a couple of hauls that I did. And this is all for journaling stuff. So, to start off with a haul from Michael's. And I got all this stuff on sale. So, first off, let's talk about this little case that I got. This was just sort of an impulse buy. When I was near the register, I saw these and I thought, oh, that's kind of perfect for watercolor stuff. So I had a 40% off coupon for everything I purchased that day that was regular priced. This was regular priced at $4.50, so it was 40% off. And I think this will be great for just a little watercolor kit. So that's actually not for journaling. And then the Halloween stuff was 50% off. So let's open up these stickers. So I like the purple background on that. Ooh, those are pretty. I like the spider webs. So there's those, and then there's these. Those you could use anytime, not just Halloween. Same with these, really. And that just repeats. So in my quest to start my Hobonichi Cousin, and my idea that I would try to keep sort of a muted palette that goes along with the color theme for each month. I already have some. Oh, let's see, where is it? Oh, I think I left it out in the other room. I already have some stamps that match pretty closely to the colors, but I needed a couple others. Let me go get that real quick. Okay, so this is the little, I had done a test sheet of what the daily view looks like in the Hobonichi, so I could try to figure out what I was going to do for each section. But this was the test swatch I'd made for the colors. So I already had all these stamps that will go with the different months. But I needed one for January, which is kind of a burnt orange. I still don't think I have a color for that, but June is a dark olive green. I was hoping this Tim Holtz Peel to Paint color will work. And then I needed, for August, this a dusty dark blue. I was hoping this Faded Jeans would work. And then for November, I needed a dusty teal green, and I was hoping this one would work. And this brushed corduroy might work better for either February or September, but we'll see. And actually the aged mahogany might work better for December. So we'll check that in a minute. But I also got these various pens. And again, these pens are going to be for my cousin. So let's see, this color here, which is vermilion, I got for January. And then I got this midliner. I'm not sure I want to use a midliner, but I thought I'd get one for the first 2 months and see if I used it or not. And this color is, oh sorry, this is vermilion. This is, this doesn't have a color name. It's color 33473. But these are the two colors I got for January. And then I got these two colors for February. The midliner is just brown, and the Staedtler fine liner is, now this one does have a color name on it, chocolate brown, color 33475. So those are the two colors I got for February. I did get the Staedtler fine liner for March, and I got it in this color 334260 mauve. So that's it right there. I'm sorry, I'm kind of off camera. And then because I was testing them at the time, I realized that this one, which I had first tested for March, it's called Lilac, it's color 33468, will probably work for October. So I went ahead and bought it just because I had the 40% off coupon. So we'll test these on paper in a minute here. And then, let's see. So that was everything I got at Michael's. And then at Staples, I picked up these two folders, which are gusseted binder pockets, and I thought they would be good to keep in my I don't know if they'll fit, but let's try. I thought they would be good to keep in my, oh, maybe they're not going to fit. All right, they won't fit in the Stapo, but let's see if they'll fit in. See if they'll fit in my cousin cover. I think they should. And what I was planning on doing was cutting this edge off. And yes, they will fit in there. So I could put one on each side. And have it for stickers and papers or whatever. But like I said, I will cut off these edges because I don't need those on there. They'll just catch on things anyway. So these were only $1.19 each. So and they'll fit just in there as well. Okay, so that was Staples. And then I got a huge haul at Hobby Lobby. Oh, that's glaring something fierce. My battery's actually running low, so I'm going to stop this and swap out the battery, and I'll be right back. Okay, back again. Let's see, is this straight? Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, so first off, let me take all this stuff out of here. So this was on clearance for only $4, and I have a whole stack of these, you know, that are in a cart. But I have some of the big 12 by 12 sheets that I haven't, I don't have room for in that. So I just thought I'd buy an extra one and put those sheets in. So here, let me grab those real quick. Hopefully they'll all fit into one. And yes, barely. I can probably fit one more pad in there, but that's nice. Now they won't get so banged up just being in a paper bag, a plastic bag. Okay, so then the Christmas stuff was on sale, 50% off. So I got some Christmas stickers. These are little, oops, I don't want that in the background. These are little epoxy stickers, so they've got some little bit of thickness to them, but I thought these were adorable. They're so tiny, and I think they'll be good for the cousin, because you don't want too big of stickers, especially when the week columns are so tiny. These, because I just love nutcrackers. So again, 50% off, so it was only $1. And these I got they're Christmas ones, but I thought they'd be good for January. I usually use snow theme stuff for January, so little snow globes. Again, those were only $1 because they were 50% off. And then, let's see, then I got, I just kind of went absolutely crazy with stickers. I think it's because when I'm in the store, I kind of try to flip through these books and I'm like, oh, I like that sticker and I like that sticker. And if I say it at least 2 or 3 times, I think, oh, I'll like the whole book. And that's not always true, but anyway. But these, I just got individual sheet stickers. And again, for Hobby Lobby, all the Paper Studio, and what's the other one? What's the other paper crafting company? I can't think of the name now, but all the Paper Studio stuff and all the what are those disc binder? the disc button, Happy Planner. All the Happy Planner and Paper Studio stuff was 40% off. So, yeah, I thought these were really pretty. I like these designs. Sorry, not 50% off, 40% off. Did I say 40? 40% off, whatever I said earlier. So I thought those were cute. These I had to get because of the Hobonichi cover I got, Tokyo and Bloom rabbits. So these are a bit large. I mean, you can tell here by my hand how big they are, but I thought one of these for each month spread would be cute. Anyway, like I said, again, 40% off, so you kind of can't, you know, I couldn't pass it up. So I think I'll use them on the monthly spread. I'll see. And then I got, oh, I got so many stickers. Again, I don't know how well these will be in general for the cousin, but it's not like I'll ever stop planning anytime soon, or attempting to plan anytime soon. So I'll use these eventually. But I thought the muted colors were good. And I'm not sure width-wise, they may be too wide, but I can always trim them up a bit. But again, I really thought the muted colors would be perfect for the colors in the Hobonichi. They may not match exactly or whatever, but they'll certainly be close enough that they'll work. Like the yellow, I don't know what I would use the yellow for because there's no yellow. But this orange might work for January. That might work for December. So anyway, yeah, I think have I started repeating colors? I don't know. Oh, and then in the back it's got, oh, I might as well keep flipping through here. And it's got just little sayings. These are on vellum. I typically don't put word stickers in my journal, but, you know, maybe I'll start doing that every once in a while. So there's that one. And then this one, this is the Farmhouse series. I really liked some of these stickers. I couldn't pass it up. Like, isn't that one adorable? I think that one's adorable. I actually like in this one how the two repeats are right one behind the other, because then you can quickly check if you're looking for that particular color. Some of these are a bit big for the cousin. I'll probably use them in what I'm using now for a journal. Some of these, just, I'll start using them. I'll certainly use some of the Halloween ones right away. I love some of the greenery ones. Hello there. So there we go. That's that set. Again, the Farmhouse series. And then this one is the Ephemera sticker pack. And these are all on vellum or clear. Love the butterflies. I'm typically not a huge butterfly person, but for some reason I like little stickers of butterflies. I mean, I like butterflies, don't get me wrong. I'm just not, all about the butterflies. Oh, I love the old sewing machine. I'm not sure I understand why there's a coffee mug inside of a teacup. Not sure I get that. Love the scissors one. So yeah, I really love these. And then I got 4 little booklets. Okay. These are really tiny stickers, and I thought these were perfect for the cousins, so. Okay, this one is called All Seasons. So we've got New Year, Valentine, Spring, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, just summer, 4th of July, back to school, which I won't use those necessarily. Well, certainly not back to school. Well, I mean, I do work at a college, but yeah. Football, which I'm not a huge football fan, but does have pumpkin pie and a hayride and a lot of coffees. Thanksgiving. Those little turkeys are cute. And Christmas. It's got actually 2 for Christmas. So I thought those were cute. They're like, oops, they're falling apart. Nice tiny little stickers. And yes, I did buy the big farmhouse pack, but I also bought the little tiny farmhouse one, and it does have completely different stickers in it, but these are also really small, which are much more suited for the cousin, I think. Oh, I love all these little vases of flowers. The wreaths. I love the wreaths too. Oh, I love these little animals. Like little sketchwork animals. Oh, these are even more adorable. The tiny little. Oh, I don't want to cut the sticker page. It's going to be a better way to open these. Okay, this one is Nature sticker pack, and some of these are absolutely adorable. Got more butterflies. Oh, I like these flowers. I don't know, for some reason I like these kind of flowers. They're wild flowers. They're just more pleasing to me. Oh, I like the little feather and that feather. Little tiny birds. Greenery. Oh, dragonflies. And all kinds of beetle bugs. Oh, bees. Oh, look at the little hedgehog. There's nature. And then the last one I got was a fun one. And it was food. I like the little stacks of macaroons. Oh, bacon. I love the bacon ones. Sushi. I actually had sushi last night. Rock candy. I made some of that one time. It was so bizarre. They got huge. I just kept leaving them in the jar, and they just kept getting bigger and bigger. So that was the haul from Hobby Lobby. Now, let's see if I can set up something a little different. where I can get you closer, and let's test out some of these ink pads. Okay, so this is the little book I use for testing. It is Tome River paper. It's obviously not the S, because this is older stuff, but this is where I use do all my markings of all my pens. And then I have the stamps in the back. So let's try the Tim Holtz. Let me grab a pencil board. Okay. I need a little clip. This is a big clip, but this will have to do. Okay. Now the one I'm going to use for this is just a little tiny heart one I have. So first we're going to let's test these ones first. And what I'll do is we'll stamp all these, and then we'll see what they look like against one of the colors in the Hobonichi Cousin. What's sticking out there? Well, I think that color is definitely going to work. Now, I will say one thing about the Tim Holtz stamps. Well, especially the distress ink. These seem to be drying faster, but the distressed ink seems to take forever to dry. It also kind of bleeds through a bit. So we're going to let that dry for a second before we start comparing it. Okay, so back again, and they've all dried. So let's check them against the pages. Now, let me look at my little cheat sheet here that I made. And what were the ones that I wanted to try to match a little better? Okay, so January, it doesn't look like any of those really will work. But let's see for June. June, I was hoping this one would work. It's a little light. How is it for May? Yeah, it's not quite the right color for May. I think the one I have here is better for May. That's Hampton, a Hampton stamp. But, you know, I think this will be close enough for June. I think I'll use that for June. And then August, I need this blue. I think that'll work. It's a little bluer, whereas this is more dusty, but I think that'll work. And then December, I was going to use a Studio G, but I wonder if, okay, so this is the Studio G one that I was going to use, and I really think that's probably better than this one. Oh, November. I need November as well. Let's see. For November, we've got this sort of teal color. Oh yeah, that'll work good. That'll work good for November. So I've got, let's see, I've got this one for November, and I've got this one for August, and November, August, and then what did I say for, that one's this one, August, this one I think I'll use for June. Is that one for June? I wanted to see if that would work for anything. So for February, That might work for February. And then September was the other brown. No. But now let's see if I like this one better for February or the one I was using before. So that's the one I was using before was this, which is the Tim Holtz Walnut Stain. Oh, I think I might use this brushed corduroy. I think that might be better for February. Okay, so there was some success there in buying those. Alright, now I need to still test the pens I got. I'll write those down later. Let's see, I need to still test, well, the Sailor ones I got from Hobonichi. I don't think I've tested these yet. Let me double check. No, because they wouldn't have been this far back unless I put them with these other markers. No. Okay. So these are the Sailor, oh, that's a pretty color. Oh, that's not the color I expected. That's very much a gray, and I expected more of this plum color. I'm not disappointed in the gray. I just... Okay, there are those. And then let's do these. These are the okay, this is color 33473. 33475. And this actually is called chocolate brown. Three, 334-260. Mauve. 33468. Lilac. And then these are mild liners. How do they spell it? Because I think they spell it wrong. Alright, there are those. And so I'll show you how those match, or what I've decided matches. So that's January. I think that's almost a perfect match. February. Very close match. Not perfect, but March, that's a very close match as well. And then let's go to October. Almost absolutely perfect. And then let's see, the January. For mild liner, that works pretty well. And the February mild liner. So there we go. Oh, I want to show you something. This is my spread for yesterday and actually for Friday and Saturday. I haven't written in it yet, but look what I did. I took screenshots of everything I bought from Hobonichi and my little big gift bag that I got. I printed them out and then cut them out and used them for my spread. I think that's going to be cute. paper. I think that is cute, and I will work on writing these out today. So. Unfortunately, I already had the 18th and 19th spread done. I got my package of this stuff on the 18th, but I already had the spread for 18th and 19th done before the package arrived. So there we go. Alrighty, well, I'm going to close this out. I have another haul I'm going to videotape as well, and I will come back and add on to this video, or I may go ahead and post this video now. We'll see. It's probably already long enough. So thanks very much for watching. I appreciate your time, and have a great day. Bye-bye.